What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Sun in Partner's 11th house in Synastry. So this would also be similar if you have Sun in Aquarius in the composite chart or the Davidson chart. This will also be similar if you have Sun Uranus aspects in Synastry, composite, or Davidson chart. So first, let's talk about the sun. We do know that traditionally the sun does rule over the 5th house in the natal birth chart, and it is linked to Leo. The 11th house is linked to Aquarius, okay? And its ruling planet is Uranus, okay? It was Saturn too, so this can also be similar to having your sun in Capricorn. In the Davidson chart or the composite chart, and also Sun being aspected to Saturn. All right. But we do know that, just briefly talking about like Aquarius being linked to Uranus and all of that stuff. So now the Sun is linked to Leo. These two are opposites to each other, but we do know that opposites do attract. And this is the type of couple that will actually communicate very well with each other. They love to have a good time with each other. They love to have open lines of communication with each other. They both feel like they could be their true, authentic self when they are paired up. So this is a homie, lover, friend vibe that is going on and taking place here, where the couple doesn't love each other. They don't just love each other. They like each other. It is very easy for self-expression, and they are free from ridicule and judgment. Both people involved needs to be okay in their own skin, okay? So both people involved will have to be okay with their true identity, their true authentic self. Staying true to themselves makes it easier for them in a committed relationship. So this placement also has elements of being cold, closed off, and also detached at times. However, both people should be willing to allow space in the relationship. The Sun person naturally receives attention and is an attention-seeking person. So the house person may not give the Sun person as much attention that they need, or the Sun person feels that the house person doesn't give them as much attention that they need. So this is the type of relationship that will love to spend a lot of quality time with each other. This can also show up in people that have brothers and sisters. Okay, it gives off the brother-sister vibe. Okay, that cool little, kid sister, my buddy shit. All right, friends with benefits is something else that can go on and take place with this placement. The couple will just enjoy like traveling, turning up, throwing barbecues, planning events, having events, going to events together. This is what they are really geared towards. So this is an unbreakable friendship bond. They may have similar friends and similar circles, or their friends that they have mesh very well with their other friends. Okay, so there's not a lot of, confusion and chaos and all that other stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, those things can happen, but they usually can be around each other. Okay, so now, so I don't know what I wrote right here, and I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so they will also find it easy to adapt and adjust to meeting friends and family of each other. The couples are similar in many ways and many areas. Usually look at one another as family. So this is a type of relationship where you can really say that this person is your friend. This is your family. You know, you're not just my friend, you are my family. Now, if this couple was to break up, okay, if it was a breakup, and we know that things like this could go on and take place. So, this will be the couple that still is in communication with each other. Okay, so having Sun in 11th house can piss people off. If y'all are no longer in a relationship anymore, and now the 11th house person is with somebody else, the Sun person is with somebody else, and y'all still talking, and y'all still acting like y'all cool, and y'all still acting like y'all homies, okay, still saying y'all family and all of this, y'all other partners will get upset and mad. Okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. So, um, they can still be talking to each other, okay? And you know what? The thing about this placement is that this is like the strong case of the ex. Strong case of the ex. Okay, because both people will feel like no one compares to each other. Okay? The house person's going to say nobody compares to the sun person. The sun person's going to say nobody compares to the 11th house person. They're going to do a lot of comparing. So this is the true definition of the case of the ex. All right? So now, they will have like a ride or die kind of relationship, like they are road dogs. Okay, so don't be surprised if you see a couple, this is the perfect thing. If you see a couple that always hangs out together, always planning events, okay, doing barbecues and things like that, showing up together, all right, looking like they buddy, always hanging out together. This is this kind of thing. It's even like a high school kind of teenage love vibe, okay, like your first love vibe. Now, another thing that could happen with this placement is that these people could have known each other when they were younger and got together when they, got older. Started the relationship when they got old. But this could be very easily a relationship that started in high school, in college, and grew, and things like that, because it's that kind of bond that is going on. They are down for whatever, whenever. This is a special magnetic and energetic bond. It's a homey vibe going on, so it's hard to break them up. Best friends, it's a best friend indicator. Meeting new friends, meeting through friends. Teenage love, which we just previously stated. Um, Now, if getting together later on in life, this is the couple that will have a relationship that feels like a high school vibe, a high school love vibe. Okay, maybe even in their relationship, things that they have done felt like real kiddie-ish. Okay, like maybe they got together when they was older, but they both stay at their parents' houses. You know, you stay at your parents' house, you stay at your parents' house, and you're sneaking to go in each other's houses and shit. Okay, that's kid shit. Okay, but you can do this as adults. But something about this connection, these people want to be around each other. They love it. They absolutely love it. Okay, so this couple is a whole vibe. May be considered to others as weird and unusual. Unconventional relationship. Open relationship is possible as well with this placement. They both encourage each other to go after their dreams. The couple may be active in their hoods, neighborhoods, and also community. The partners just get each other. So when I say that they may be very active in their hood, community, neighborhood, what I mean is they can be very much involved, okay, in activities that are going on there. All right, may even do events or something like that in the community. Okay, may even do charity things. Okay, have basketball tournaments for people to come. The kids can play. All right, have an event where people can have drinks, open bar, and things like that. But it's something about family, friends, wanting to be that. Okay, and this is what they are. It's not they want to be it. This is what they are. But they enjoy it, and then they enjoy it in the company of other people, other friends and family. Okay? So yes, they could be seen as weird and unusual because every time you look up, you see her, or you see him, and they're together again, like, oh God, like, do you ever come outside without her? But yeah, this is that kind of thing. So this is a nice placement. Of course, every relationship is going to have its ups and downs, its highs and lows. Okay, so nothing's ever perfect. But this is a good aspect to have, and should I say, this is a good placement to have in Synastry. So this is a force of nature, spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you in the next one.